You know, hello. My name is Will again. I'm here. And, there's something heavy on my mind today. I just realized, we go through seasons, different seasons. The season that you will go through that sometimes brings on things like a different sickness and different challenging for us working and any kind of season. You basically go through unusual things, situations where maybe you didn't plan for them or they just hit, and you try to change it, make it better. But then to the point where we rely on the same people, that you would think would be there because they've been there in smaller situations with you. But when the bigger situations come, they're not there anymore. They disappear. But, I'm one of those ones that there's no limit on what I do or what I give, or even to the point of trying to be there for them. I constantly do what I do, but that's not going to stop me when it comes to helping kids. The grown folks, that's a little different, but the kids, there's no change. I have to continue to do my part, celebrating the children, giving the kids recognition and a platform, an opportunity. And, I ask for help. I ask for donation. I ask to help me present my business out there to get more help to help more kids. And I don't know why. Maybe because of the economy and different things that they want to speak of that stopping from people donating and giving, I don't know if that's the reason why. But yeah, I can use more help, more donation. And but even with that, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. And any way I can help a small person understand that God loves them, we loves them, we're here for you if you're hungry. And that's another thing I want to talk about, feeding more kids. Pulling up to a park and just opening my trunk with my coolers and having fruits. And just, man, look, you can just be out there in the community. Got a phone call coming in. Get back with it. So, my thing is, I'm only one person, and I, do have certain things going on personally, and I just asking for help. And if I got to prove myself that what I'm doing, but I do believe in God. I think that He'll open doors and He's going to do it with me. He knows my heart. He knows what kind of person I am. I mean, like I told one lady, I was trying to get my book in the school system, Port City Elementary. She wouldn't take my call. She wouldn't return my call. And I had to leave her a message. And I told her, I said, look, I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep calling you and calling other folks. I'm going to keep doing what I do. Because it's not for me. It's for the children. It's for the kids. That's what God put in my heart. That's what He put on my mind. So everything I'm doing today was a gift from Him, not for me to get rich or anything. So I just want to share that with you guys. It's not for me. It's definitely not for me. I want to do it because I love children and I love kids. And, you know, it hurts me when I see people and hear people count children out, kids out. That's what our government are doing today. Certain people are saying that if you're from the ghetto, or if you're from the hood, or if you made a mistake in life, there's no hope for you. You can't come back from it. That's not true. People always want to put stereotypes and label people. And if you're doing it to kids and they haven't lived yet, they haven't did anything, any experience they had hasn't helped them develop yet, who are you to judge them and say that they can't do better? I believe, and I always had this fight with people, that children can change. Now, if they do something too serious, yes, they need to be hold accountable. But, you know, it's like the Mendez brothers. You know, you're trying to forgive them, and they're grown men. You want to help free them and do things to better their chances of getting out of prison after they did a more serious crime. But you can forgive them. But an innocent child who made a mistake, they the N-word, they this, they that. Man, who are we trying to crucify? Children, kids. So I'm not with that. And with that, I wrap this up because I got to make a phone call back. But hey, I'm Will with Port City Elementary, and I'm trying to help kids, children, support. That's all I ask for. And you'll see your support pay off for the kids, through the kids. $ Willie Jinks, WILLIE JINKS Jinks 84. The number 84 at the end. Willie, $ Willie Jinks 84. Please help. I'm trying to do something that the kids need. We need to help them and not ourselves. And we need to make this a better place for them. So all I'm trying to do is, you know, when I was a young boy, they used to come get me to run track and play basketball in the community and stuff like that, football. It did play a part in my life. It did help me to realize that it was some people who cared. My mom didn't have any money for me to go and do these activities. I needed track shoes. I needed this. I mean, I'm just sharing with you guys that I needed my uniform, my whatever. Kids go through these challenges. They, you know, come on, people. We all been there. We all been there. So I'm just asking for your support. And I reach out and I do what I could on my end for these kids. This is a shirt that I'm wearing today. It don't have anything to do with Port City, and I got my Lakers hat on, my favorite team in the world. I'm a Magic Johnson fan, and that whole fast break team with Cooper, Scott, can't forget Worthy, and all the other players. And my favorite player of all time, Kobe Bryant, because he wasn't a quitter. He was a fighter. He was determined. Man, I miss him. I didn't know him personally. I never met him, but I could see something in him that he had a determination that I appreciated. You don't see in many people. Skylar Diggins, same, a beast. Same type of person. Go-getter. If I had a chance to start over, and that's what I'm talking about when I'm speaking of these kids today. And a lot of you older folks can relate to this. What we see today, if we had knew what we knew, we would be doing a different challenge today. And we would be hungrier and determined, because we know our physical ability would help us, but we still need the support and the recognition. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and y'all be good, be safe, don't forget me and the children. Thank you.